Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. It is a great pleasure and an honor for me as a representative of the European Training Foundation to be with you this evening at the graduation ceremony for the Skills Project. For those who do not know the European Training Foundation and the history of this project, we are an agency of the European Union. We've been set up as one of the contributions of the European Union to skills development in Syria, among some other 30 countries in which we are working. And the SEBC invited us in 2007 to join the Skills Project and to provide an EU flavour to this. So this is the second of these ceremonies for us, and I would take this opportunity to thank in particular Noah Chuck and Navath Sadin and his team for the excellent cooperation which we have enjoyed over these years. For the ETF, this joint project with the SEBC is an important cooperation initiative for the following reasons. It seeks to increase employability and provide new skills and competencies for young people setting out in their careers in a global economy. It also aims to provide businesses, above all in this case businesses in Syria, with skilled employees and contribute to the economic development of Syria. And after the first year, as I've learned from Navath Sadin and the team, there has been success, there have been great results, and most of the graduates from that first year have found relevant jobs, and the most important indicator is that industry is demanding for their services. Skills, this project is also very much in line with developments in the European Union. In particular, the focus on entrepreneurship development and entrepreneurial learning, and changing the mindset of young people and providing managerial, entrepreneurial skills, language skills, interpersonal skills is a crucial and essential prerequisite for employability of the new generation. And this very much explains as well the great interest that I have found in the representatives of the Syrian government, of the ministries, over my mission to scale up this initiative and integrate it within the more formal education system. ETF's input into this course has been an introduction to the European Union and the cooperation between the EU and Syria. And this is particularly relevant as Syria already has a comprehensive cooperation framework with the European Union and will be increasingly so as the association agreement with Syria, between Syria and the EU, is duly finalised. The other input from the European Training Foundation has been on entrepreneurial learning, informing the graduates on trends and developments in the European Union and its relevance for Syria. And Syria is an active member of the EU Euromed Charter for small and medium-sized enterprises. My colleagues from Torino, from the ETF, who have been working with the students, have told me about the pleasure they've had from discussing and working with the graduates on these topics. The students have been extremely interested, have worked actively in groups and put a lot of questions about what the European Union might mean for them, what Europe more generally means for them, and what does the relationship between Syria and Europe mean for Syria. For the future, the ETF is committed to continuing in this direction and providing opportunities to help a wider range of young people join such an initiative. And we're looking with the SEBC into opportunities for further cooperation. At the same time, those who have successfully graduated and found a job will play an important role in the future development of the country. They will also provide an important and powerful innovative stimulus to the business community in Syria. So we firmly believe there is a common interest in continuing on this adventure, and we are certainly committed to finding ways of doing so. In closure, I would like to thank the SEBC above all for this wonderful reception that we're enjoying now, and we wish also the SEBC every success in the dynamic future that is certainly in front of them. But I think the evening belongs above all to the graduates and their families, and I wish them every success also in their future career, and we look forward to keeping in touch with them over the year to understand how they are getting on. Thank you very much indeed for your attention.